So obviously we all know about the term art block. It's not a new concept whatsoever. We all know about it. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I found out a method that works for me to counteract this art block. And I think this method would work for y'all as well. And it's very simple. I should have realized this a long time ago, but the method is copy references exactly how you see it. Now, I know this goes against my code a little bit when I say this because typically I don't like to copy things exactly how it is. I like to add in my own style to it because initially I was thinking if I'm going to copy something exactly how it looks, I might as well just print a picture. But when I say copy the reference exactly how you see it, I'm not referring to every single detail within the reference photo. What I'm saying is pick out a specific element within that reference photo. So as you can see here, for example, I'm doing some figure drawings and I'm more so worried about the anatomy and getting the pose down right rather than any of the details. Like the only thing that I'm focused on is just to make sure things are positioned in the areas that they're supposed to be at. The whole point in doing stuff like this is to turn off your brain a little bit and just get back into the flow of drawing. I think this helps you come up with new ideas. Even though it's just practice, you're still gonna get something out of it. So as you can see here, one of the figure drawings that I was doing earlier, I really liked the pose and I decided to go back to it and build on top of it and add in different elements in a more stylized version. Now I'm not so much worried about what's in the reference. Now I'm just throwing in my own ideas. But this stems back to the practice drawings that I was doing earlier. If I never did those, would I have came up with this idea for this new artwork? I don't know, maybe, but probably not. I've been too burnt out with college and just life in general to try and think of new ideas that I want to draw and paint. So being able to just take a step back and just draw something without worrying about the end result, in a weird way, it just helped me come up with new ideas. So like this sketch that I'm working on from the figure drawing from earlier, it reminded me of someone falling. If I flip the canvas, like I could make the character fall into water, or I could have it to where they're floating in space. So all these ideas just popped in my head, all from just doing figure drawing practice. And for the most part, I do have a pretty solid idea on how I want my style to be. But again, style is one of those things I've been trying to figure out what it was for myself for the longest time. And over the past year, I decided on what it is exactly that I want to do. It's just a matter of executing that idea. But again, the issue was trying to come up with a composition. And since I'm trying to make more full body poses and not just portraits, it's going to take me a little bit longer to fully render out and complete something, because now I'm switching to something that's a bit different than what I'm normally used to doing. So I think with these figure drawings, the more often that I'm doing them, I think they'll probably become something that I use for like a base to start off with as a composition, and then just build on top of that. You know, just see what poses interest me the most, and then just kind of go from there and add on different elements. And the goal is to eventually not have to rely on those reference photos as much. It's just going to take me a little longer to get to that point. So as of right now, I'll just do what I need to do to get to the next level, pretty much. This is also the first time that I've used grayscale to color. I know that's not the point of the topic here, but I just wanted to mention that I learned this technique from watching Guez in his videos on Patreon, and I just decided to try it on this new pose, you know, 2025, the year of trying new stuff. full body poses in grayscale to color. But that's pretty much all I got to cover for this topic. Thank you guys for listening. And as always, if you like the video, go ahead and share it. Other than that, I'm out, and I'll let the time-lapse video play in the background.